Good afternoon, ma'am. Good afternoon, classmate. I'm Raihana Mocsir. I'm going to discuss about rhetorics and the history of stylistic. Rhetorics is the art of persuasion which, along with grammar and logic, is one of the three accent art of discourse used in speech and writing to make a specific impact on the audience or reader. I'm to study the techniques writer or speaker utilize to inform, persuade, or motivate particular audience in specific situation. The 5 elements of rhetoric: text, audience, author, purpose, setting. The traditional rhetoric is limited to the insight and terms developed by rhetors or rhetoricians in the classical period of accent, whereas about the 15th century BC to teach the art of public speaking to their fellow citizens in the Greek Republic and later to the children of the wealthy under the Roman Empire. Regarded as the highest reach of education proper, and rhetoric was at the center of the educational process in Western Europe for some 2,000 years. Eventually, there were minor shifts of emphasis is so long as a tradition, and for a long time even later writing fell within the purview of rhetoric. Modern rhetoric has shifted its focus to the auditor or reader. Literary criticism always borrows from rhetoric. Stylistic terms such as antithesis and metaphor were invented by classical rhetoricians. But modern rhetoric is far more than a collection of terms. It is as involved with the process of interpretation or analysis as it is with the process of creation or genesis. The history of stylistic. Stylistic is the study of textual meaning. It arose from the late 19th and early 20th century Russian formalist approach to literary meaning, which involved the identity, the textual structure of certain literary effects from their structure. Stylistic has been concerned with the style and conquest meaning of literary works. However, stylisticians have two new concerns. First, they want to establish whether there was anything unique about the language of literature that differentiated it absolutely from other language use. For this project, new insights from descriptive linguistics were crucial as an objective and rigorous way on describing and comparing texts in terms of their style. Second, stylisticians want to find out how style affects such important issues as political and social change through the text encountered by citizens in their daily lives. The result was the adoption and application of stylistic analysis to non-literary texts for the purpose of highlighting ideology, particularly hidden ideology, rather than for the purpose of explaining aesthetic effects. The initial enthusiasm for the insight that linguistics could bring to literary study, together with some of the principal notions from Russian formalism, such as defamiliarization, produced stylistic early theoretical core notions such as foregrounding, external and internal deviation, and parallelism. This reason it has not been possible to group texts relating to foregrounding and deviation together. His also range widely across the categories necessary to map out the field. It is also worth noting that the increasing use of computational methodology borrowed from corpus linguistics means that today it is possible to examine only foregrounding but also background feature of style.